go. There she is. Done. It's you know, my favorite project. So we recovered the first windshield, got it back on. It made another trip to I think you said Toad River. I won't disclose the speed. If anybody finds a piece of factory looking windshield between Fort Nelson and he believes 317, there might be a finder's fee for it if it's still in shape. But anyhow, we got some more serious stainless steel hinge here. We're lucky enough that every second hole lines up, so we're not going to have to drill too many. And then of course we over here have a new sheet. The lovely thing about this is, being a full sheet, you would think, oh yeah, 48 inches, you probably get 3-4 inches. No. The width of the Argo is 51.5. So unfortunately, you got to cut this thing beyond half. So there will be 2 windshields out of it and a spare chunk of Lexan for who knows. We'll see. You never know what the future has in store. So we'll give you, I guess, some time lapse. We're going to lop this off, I think, with the air saw, standing right up so I don't scratch it up. And then we'll take it from there. I don't... Got our hinge on mark. Got to just lop off a little bit around that one bolt head there. The other one on this side here too. Same deal. We'll cut it. We'll get the bottom piece on and throw a couple rivets in it. And then we'll move up to this top piece and start lining things up. So beforehand, we had 2 pieces of square tubing that were about the same size. Of course, I don't have the same size square tubing now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld them flat washers in. I'm going to do the same on this end. And that way there's this nice flat spot, and then I can do the same mount through point. So I'll get them tacked on and then show you the mounting onto the rest of the windshield. So, what I did, I had to hum and haw about this. This is the old one. And it had one of them bungees that just come over and hooked, and that's what keeps failing on the highway. So this is what I come up with. I believe these are Peterbilt hood bushings. So one all the way through the hood, screwed tight. This one here, I'm going to use a little Gorilla Glue just in case these don't get put on at some point in time with the retainers over top, so that this will stay here. And just simply a couple holes through there. I got my drying rack going here. I just threw a couple of homemade built washers, and yeah. So what I've done here is I've taken a piece of angle iron and just clamped it so that I can get this line. And what I'm going to do is I'll take my window strut here, hold it up alongside this, and drill one hole, rivet, drill one hole, rivet. Keep her in a couple of bolts. For those that are trying to keep up on the videos, I think that's probably the reason why we had that bearing failure before. Just one of them things. You want to run these in the winter, I guess you got to thaw them out. There she is. Done. I only have one of these clips right now. Folds down. Take our fancy mash style. I think I'm going to put some rubber on the bottom of them so they don't mar up the window too bad. Good to go.